Hello everyone, this is Killenberg. Today I'm going to be reviewing Halloween: The Curse of Michael Myers. This is sometimes called Halloween 6. For anyone wondering which version, this will be the theatrical version. I'll do the producer's cut later on. In this one, Jamie is now 15, and she's played by a different actress. And she's about to give birth. A midwife helps her escape. And we get this opening with what appears to be a druid, and it looks like he's doing some kind of ritual. And the baby has the thorn symbol on him. We also hear Tommy Doyle's voice talking about the history of Michael Myers. We find out Loomis is retired and he had plastic surgery, so his face is no longer messed up. Of course, it was never really that bad looking to begin with. But Terrence Wynn goes and visits him. For those that don't know who Terrence Wynn is, he was the chief administrator of Smith's Grove Sanitarium. He's actually played by a different person in this one. For those wondering, what do you mean? He was actually in the original, but it was a very small part. Like, if you remember that guy with the mustache that was asking how Michael Myers could drive, that was Terrence Wynn. Now, Jamie tries to get help from a radio station, and the radio DJ doesn't take it seriously. And Michael Myers eventually catches her in an old barn. He impales her on a corn thresher and turns it on. And as you probably guessed, she actually died. Now, Tommy Doyle was affected by what happened to him. He's actually become obsessed with Michael Myers. Then we find out about the Strode family. The Strode family now are Kara Strode, her son Danny, her teenage brother Tim, mother Deborah, and her father John. Tommy ends up finding the baby and names him Steven. Now there's a part where there's like a gathering of people, and they talk about how they don't agree with Halloween being banned. This part I didn't mind too much, and you know, that would actually be a real issue. If a town really did ban Halloween, people would have a problem with it. Now Tommy does explain to them about Thorn and Samhain. Now there's a lady named Mrs. Blankenship, and she reveals to Kara that she was babysitting Mike Myers the night he killed his sister. This I actually have an issue with. In the original, Judith was babysitting him. So is this a lie, or is this a continuity error? We found out the man in black is Terrence Wynn, and Mrs. Blankenship is involved too. They take Kara, Danny, and Steven to Smith's Grove. There Loomis confronts Wynn. We find out more about Thorn. And Wynn wants Loomis to join. Now Thorn is the thing that says that Michael has to kill all his family. That's why he's been chasing his family this whole time. Now in the end, you know, of course they escape. But Tommy injects Michael with a large quantity of tranquilizers containing a corrosive liquid. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. And beats him unconscious with a lead pipe. This actually doesn't happen in the producer's cut. And when they escape Smith's Grove, Loomis says he has unfinished business and he goes back inside the building. We see Michael's mask on the floor, but we only hear Loomis scream, and that's the end. This is actually one of those movies where my opinion has changed over the years. I used to hate this movie, but now I don't mind it too much. I will admit though, I prefer the producer's cut, but this one's okay. One thing I forgot to mention is Tommy is now played by Paul Rudd. I don't think he did too bad of a job, to be honest. No offense to Brian Andrews. Now, for anyone wondering about the ending of that movie, originally, Loomis was going to actually become the leader of the cult, but then Donald Pleasance died in real life, so they had to scrap the idea. But I don't feel this movie is as bad as everyone says. I know it really depends on preference, though. Like, some people didn't like how this explained why Mike Myers was evil. And I can actually understand that because it kind of ruins the mystery of it. But I'm someone who likes plot, but like I said, I could see it either way. Alright, I hope you enjoyed my review of Halloween: The Curse of Mike Myers. I'll see you guys again soon.